Well, hello, my beautiful Leo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for July 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, my beautiful Leo, let's get straight to your reading. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Romance Angels to gauge the overall energy for July for you. Ooh, this is some intense energy that's going on, my beautiful Leo. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Okay, so let me see what's happening here. Okay, so this is interesting. They do want this card at the first and then the rest as they come. So for those of you new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card as I believe that is my energy. There's no right or wrong way, but please feel free to fast forward during these moments because I don't like to waste anyone's time. Now, we have Deception, my beautiful Leo. This is the first card and it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so now this doesn't necessarily mean that this is negative, is what they're giving me here. Someone here is not telling their true self. They're not telling their true feelings. Okay, so someone may be masquerading themselves as a friend at this time, but has intentions on a romantic scale for you, is what they're giving me here. So I feel like you know this person already in terms of a love relationship here, and they haven't been true in telling you exactly how they feel. There may be some withholding of information with regards to this situation. Now, we're going to go deeper and find out what we're dealing with here in terms of deception. But what they're giving me, I get a different energy from each card as they come every time I do a reading. This person is withholding, okay? As you can see, this little angel here is pulling the hair back of this person. They're pulling them back. They're not allowing them to speak their truth. So there's some sort of withholding information. They've got a hand on a shoulder here, which is kind of like a very friendly, kind of like reassuring bodily movement. So what they're giving me there is they're withholding their feelings for a reason. And it's like, in time, I will tell you, okay? Just wait until the moment is right. I don't feel there is a very negative deception going on here, even though the word deception is quite a heavy connotation to the negative. This is someone withholding information, withholding feelings, okay? Now, this could be you, Leo. You could be wearing a mask and masking your feelings for how you feel about another person, maybe your friend, and you haven't found the right moment to open up, but I really feel it is the other person. So we'll go deeper and find out. We've got flirt here, and it says here, extend your light-hearted energy to others, okay? So Leo, in my energy field right now, I feel this is the epitome of you, my beautiful Leo. Wonderful, open, beautiful heart who is full of strong emotion. And when you truly like someone, your flirtatious side comes out. Of course, it's natural human nature, but there is again a shifting where it's like, and I don't mean you play games, okay? You go after the object of your affection, but sometimes you're so overcome with emotion that you kind of do a little bit of baby steps forward in letting the person know by flirting with them, and then you withdraw in order to see if it's reciprocated before you go in for, I don't want to say go in for the kill, but you know, going for it, okay? So there is this, you're at this stage of flirting. So perhaps you're recognizing that there is someone in your vicinity or in your friendship circle or someone at work that you know has some sort of feelings for you, but they're masquerading it, okay? They're withholding information here about how they feel, and you're trying to coax them out a little bit to see how they feel. It says here, this could be the one. and it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, so I'm getting this energy here, Leo, that you know this person, and you suspect that they have feelings for you, but nothing has been said yet. There are people here, they're masquerading, okay? They're hiding true feelings here. This could be you as well as the other person. As I said, we'll go deeper, but I really feel there is it's a little bit of dipping toes into the energy from both sides to see how the other feel about each other. And they're giving me this hand movement again on the shoulder, like, in good time, all will be revealed. That's the energy I'm getting. It says, express your love, Leo, okay? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? So perhaps you going forward now, Leo, I've got an energy straight away of, no, I'm not doing that. I'm letting them come to me. So there is a resistance here. As I said, we'll go deeper and find out what we're dealing with. But perhaps you've been mulling over in your head, if you were to make a romantic gesture, how big would it be, and what could it be that still allows your beautiful pride and ego to remain intact should it be a rejection? And I feel like this energy is mirrored by the person that you're interested in. There is a sussing out of how each other feels before a reveal, okay? It says here, keep an open mind, okay, Leo? And it says your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectations. And they're just giving me that is the crux of this issue. Perhaps you and this other person, you don't normally go for this sort of person. So this is completely like a wild card kind of person, but you're gravitating towards them, and you're like, I have feelings for this person. They're not my usual type. I'm withholding, and they're feeling the same, but there is a definite attraction here. And as you can see here, I never read this card like this, but you can see these two ladies in this card. There's one male figure there, masculine energy there, and it's almost like an interview. Okay, I've never seen it like that. Normally I see it as a conversation, but they're giving me as an interview, like that you're trying to work out by asking different questions, and so are they. There is almost like both of you are skirting the issue here, which is both of you have very deep feelings, very deep attraction for each other, and you're asking questions like, yeah, so how are you finding this, like, lockdown situation? How are you coping there? Or I've been making bread, or, really on the surface conversation that you're seeing if you can chip in and go deeper, okay? Yeah, like who have you been spending lockdown with? Or, there is leading questions they're giving me, and you may not be asking those exact questions, but they're trying to give me leading questions that lead to a deeper, like, reveal, okay? So, and we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and that's on both sides here. This is definite. This is the definite energy for July. There is going to be a reveal. I feel it's at the end of July. We're going to go deeper and find out what we're dealing with here. But both of you feel the same, is what they're giving me here. Both of you feel the same. There is again, this word deception. They keep saying, please explain this deception, the word. They're actually just saying, it's both of you not being truthful in the situation about how you feel. There is no deception as in something very negative, okay? Although it is negative, it stops you from proceeding forward as fast as you probably would like to, but there is like an in and out kind of energy here. We're going to go deeper, as I said. I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gauge the overall energy here, July, for my beautiful Leo. What do they need? Woo! Look at that. This is a gift absolutely given to you there. There is a reason. Oh. I mean, you saw it. You saw what happened there. Those cards can go anywhere. They are literally giving you a big message here. The Lovers. Soulmate energy, okay? And it did say here, this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. And your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations, okay? So we have a dual energy, the Lovers here. I will come to that energy in a moment. I will get one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Leo need to know? July 2020 for their love situation. Leo for July 2020. What do they need to know? Can you please guide them? This is what I was talking about. I take jumpers from the pack, so you may want to fast forward this moment because I don't like to waste anyone's time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, my heart, Leo. This is incredible. Look at this energy. You've turned up in your own reading, the Sun, and this is the ultimate happiness and abundance, okay, that can come from a love relationship. I'm just going to move these along so you can see what's going on here. And yeah, lovers, finding out your counterpart, drawing them in towards you. Now, this is Gemini energy, but this is a deep, very deep love, but also there is a choice. And we've got so much going on. There's so much complex energy going on between you and this person under the surface that no one is revealing. There's a lot of perhaps some sort of deception in the past from past relationships that's got you all up in your head in not trusting your beautiful heart. And the other person is the same here, okay? We have an energy here of, it's almost like you met this person and from the moment that you met them, there is this energy of, oh, it's you. There's something special about you. I'm meant to know you. And it's like this tongue-tied kind of feeling. But then you pushed through it and became, you know, trying to get to know the person better as a friend. Okay, there's solid foundations being built here. But this is calling in and recognizing that they are a counterpart. It's almost like both of you are so similar that you're the same. It's that twin flame kind of energy here, okay? But they're giving me very much soulmate. They're saying soulmate, okay? So they're not. I'm just communicating. They're refusing almost to say twin flame. They're saying soulmate. Okay, so what they're showing me here is about they're highlighting the energy around the mouths of each figure, and there needs to be a discussion here, okay? So it is about making the choice of speaking up, speaking your truth about how you feel, and the other person has the same, okay? What's interesting, they're highlighting that one person will speak up first over the other one, and it will be a meeting of hearts and minds, but also, because nobody is speaking up at this present moment in time, they're showing me here there is like a serpent that is eating itself. So you may be eating up your emotions here, thinking, oh, they probably got somebody else, or they don't feel the same. Actually, it's dual energy, okay? This other person, if they feel the same, okay? So there is, they're not giving it to me as jealousy. It's almost like eating your insides with anxiety, hoping that they feel the same way for you. And just about when you're ready to express your feelings or say something that is a little bit more revealing to this person, you back off, and so do they, okay? So this is about partnering up and making that choice as to whether you do reveal the situation, because I get an energy from this that they're showing me that you wouldn't want to mess this up because they're also a friend, or they're somehow intrinsically linked to either your work or your friendship. There is a connection here that you think, I don't want to reveal too much because if they don't feel the same way, my pride, you know, that sort of energy, you wouldn't want things to be out of balance. But they're giving me the angel wings there. So this is actually divinely protected and guided. The moment will be right to speak your truth, or the other person will speak their truth. We're going to go deeper and find out who, but ultimately it leads to your happiness, okay? This is a huge success, a joyous outcome. This is, you know, Sun, this is Leo energy, and that is about drawing in what you truly desire and recognizing that it is a counterpart. You know, both of you will walk forward in truth and honesty and have a wonderful, solid, supportive connection here. If you explore those romantic feelings, they keep showing me your feelings are real and worth exploring. They keep showing it to me, highlighting it to me, okay? This is recognizing your future happiness and planning something. They're showing me the center there, planning something solid, a solid foundation, a seed that will grow for your future happiness together. Okay, as you can see, there's two figures in this card. Again, I do not read the cards the same all the time, but they're showing me a masculine and feminine energy. Now, that does not mean you are in a masculine or feminine body. It means about the energy. So male or female, or any gender, it's not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. And I believe personally that we all have that yin and yang energy. So there are moments where a masculine energy takes over where is needed, and a feminine energy that is taking over when is needed in different situations. Okay, so they're showing me though the balance of the two energies by you being together. Okay, so we're going to go deeper. This is very exciting. I love this energy that's happening. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Leo need to know with regards to their love situation, July 2020? Can you please guide them? Love situation, July 2020. What do they need to know for their higher good, July 2020? Can you please guide them? I'm ready to receive. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, so what they're giving me here, Devil card energy to start. This is Capricorn energy. Interesting that the first card is about deception, and the first card out is the Devil in reverse. So this is showing me that you have recovered, or you were in recovery from an abusive cycle, love situation in the past, and that your beautiful heart was damaged there. And you felt it was damaged beyond repair. They give me the words beyond repair. You thought you'd never love again. And this situation, there is somebody who's holding a torch for you and has not been able to express how they feel about you because they feel like you were getting over something that was very deep. Okay, that's what they're giving me here. You're leaving this situation, any toxic cycles behind you. And I love this card when we get it in the reverse, because it means there's some serious sexy times ahead. There's a lot of unlocking of passion, and a pure passion, something that is not toxic or obsessive or addictive. You're releasing all of those cycles, whether they are your toxic cycles or people that you draw towards you, Leo. There is a release. Okay, there is definitely a release there of anything that did not serve you and that was holding you back from finding your divine counterpart here. Okay, in the past we've had no support. Okay, this is the Three of Cups here. Perhaps you may have even had, were dealing with some sort of third-party situation. You're releasing that as well. Okay, this is, you're not looking for anybody who does not support your beautiful self. And interesting, they're giving me this again. I did a reading earlier and they mentioned gossip with this card. So they're showing me that the person that you're dealing with at the moment, who has such deep feelings for you, and you feel the same. People could be talking about the two of you, thinking, why is Leo and blah not together? They should be together. It's so obvious they should be together. Why are they not talking? Why are they not expressing how they feel? There is a lot of that going on. So everybody's talking about you and this person, it seems, and they're talking to their friends, and you're talking to your friends. Everybody's talking, but you two are not talking to each other, is what they gave me. Now this is, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. There's a lot of hard work that's been going on into your recovery, my beautiful Leo. But also, this is about mastering yourself and communication and working out what it is you truly desire in terms of your happiness. Okay, you're working on it. This is about enjoying yourself, enjoying what you do, and loving yourself. Okay, the Sun, again, Leo energy, they're in my mind, they're giving me the Strength card, so perhaps the Strength card is going to come out, again a Leo card. But this is about loving yourself and mastering, letting go of things that do not serve you, is what they're giving me. Sorry, I got an itchy leg, I'm just going to go there. Interesting. Okay, so these are pentacles, obviously, but they're showing me there is some sort of magic at play here. And they're showing me the Star. Okay, so there's some sort of spotlight going to be on you for the way that you... yeah, maybe the work that you've been doing on yourself, there's going to be some sort of conversation, I feel, that you may have with this person that is about how you have been growing, the spiritual growth. Okay, they're showing me the star, so it's about the healing, but they're also expressing that there will be some sort of, even though we haven't had swords yet, they're saying that you and this person may have some sort of conversation. This is quite precise for somebody, about learning to love yourself and your higher self, connecting to your higher beings there, and yeah, mastering, yeah, being at the top of your game in terms of your work. There is a conversation here that is going to kind of link the two of you, and there may be some sort of reveal there with regards to how this person feels about you, because I feel like they admire you. They're showing me, it's like a spotlight. They're showing me the star, even though the star card hasn't turned up yet. It may do. They really put you on a bit of a pedestal, this person, and they really admire the work that you've been doing. And there's going to be a conversation about that, and they're going to reveal a little bit more about how they feel about you. Okay, look at you. Yeah, they just admire. You're very self-sufficient at this time, and you know you're enjoying your wonderful self. It's almost like you're making your money, and you know you're. It's like you're making your surroundings very lush, and you know, having luxury, and just enjoying the moment. There is, okay, so they're enjoying the moment, and they just gave me perhaps someone, this relates to someone in particular out there, because they give me messages for people in particular. Eckhart Tolle, the power of now. They're giving me the power of now, living in the moment. So again, this conversation will in some way be related to living in the moment, or, you know, being self-sufficient. But they're giving me that book, Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now, or The Power of Now. Okay, perhaps you were reading this as a way to get over toxic cycles in the past and wanting to be fully present. But they're giving me that book as that is an indicator to someone out there with regards to this situation, and there will be a conversation about it with your person. Okay, and in this conversation, it's getting really cold here now, so this is definitely for someone in particular. In this conversation, there will be some sort of reveal as how this person really admires you, puts you on a pedestal, and will reveal a little bit more deeper feelings for you. Okay, yeah, they're asking me to look at this bird as well. And this bird, they're giving me a parrot. Okay, a parrot, and what they're showing me is that this person's very hesitant to tell you how they feel, but if you give them an indication, then they will give you an indication that is even more. Okay, it's like a parrot. They're saying, you know, they repeat, but they do it louder. Okay, so if you said, yeah, I'm kind of into, I don't know, I'll go back to the Eckhart Tolle thing. I'm kind of into Eckhart Tolle at the moment. I'm reading The Power of Now. They'll go, yeah, I love The Power of Now. It really makes me feel present and everything like that. I really admire how you are so present in your day-to-day, and, you know, you look amazing. I think you're so beautiful. And then they'll be like, oh, I said too much. But they mean it. They really mean it. They're going to blurt something out like a parrot, okay? That's what they're giving me. I get some strange messages sometimes, but they mean something. Okay, so we got the World card. It's in reverse, so there is some sort of unfinished business here. The cycle has not been completely completed. There is a slight delay in this person expressing their feelings, but there's definitely unfinished business. Okay, so if you're dealing with some sort of friendship, and you want to express this person to how you feel about them, and you feel like the moment has been lost, because they feel that too, that's not the case. It's unfinished business, and it will they just said what is for you will be for you. It will never pass you by. So there are some lessons that are being learned here, and it's about communication, because we have no swords on the board. Okay, so and also when all the elements are in play, that's when the completion of the cycle will happen. That's when this person will actually come towards you. Yeah, so fire, water, earth, air. So their passion is definitely up for you, for sure. They recognize their emotions with water. Okay, and also earth, you know, they want a solid grounding with you, and air is about, you know, the communication side. So once they see, it's almost like they're waiting for a green light from you, Leo, is what they're giving me here. So interesting. I was going to go take this from the top, and I never do that, but there is a reason. Okay, they want me to put that there. That's only happened once before ever, and they've done it again. That's in the whole entire time of me reading. So this is a very specific message for you, Leo. Look at that. Knight of Swords. Here comes the communication. Knight of Swords is, as I said, they're going to like blurt it out. Okay, it's like this parrot that just says a little bit. You say a little bit, then they say a little bit more, but louder, and then they just blurt it out, how they feel like you're so beautiful. They just love, they admire how self-sufficient you are and how beautiful you are. They just find you so attractive, and they are just gonna, it's almost like their tongue runs away with them before they even realize they've said too much, and they go, I've said too much. Now, partnering with this person, as it says at the beginning here, you know, this person is different from the normal people you gravitate towards in terms of love, and this person, it will bring a bit of a lifestyle change for you. Okay, this is my lifestyle change card as well. But it is a wonderful whirlwind that comes with this person, but there is changes that will happen, okay? And you recognize that they live a very different lifestyle to you, Leo, and you are perhaps weighing up, keeping your mask up there, weighing up behind that mask, whether this would suit you, whether you'd have to work harder in order to be keep up with this person, or whether they would have to work harder to keep up with you. Now, apparently that makes sense. Spirit said that makes sense to somebody out there. There is a difference of a lifestyle, and you're wondering how they would match to your world, as it were. Thank you so much, Spirit, guys, guardian angels. Ooh, they definitely put you out of your comfort zone, for sure. Okay, this is definitely we got the Tower card here. Something has to change. Okay, people, when they see the Tower cards, they get really, really spooked, and there is no cause for that. What they're showing me here, a lightning bolt moment. Okay, now it sets the building on fire, and those two figures, they leap into the unknown. Okay, so what is happening here is both of you sitting on the fence. The universe comes along and goes, oh, these two, they're so made for each other. Why are they not saying anything? Send in the lightning bolt. So they set the building on fire. They make it uncomfortable for both of you. And if you stay in the same place, then the energy, you'll get burnt. Stagnation is worse than any other energy, because you stay where you are, you don't progress, and that is death. Okay, so they're sending in something to make you feel, you and the other person they're giving me, uncomfortable, so that it is, you have to take action. Okay, it pushes you out of your comfort zone. You have to take action. So these people, these two figures, have to take a leap of faith. Okay, so it is a little nudge from the universe that comes in round about the 3rd week of July here, that makes you both realize, oh, we can't go on like this. We have to say something. But your person will be the first to speak. They will be the first person to come in and say, I find you so beautiful. I think you're amazing. And oh, what do I do? So they're giving you that Tower moment. Okay, it is unexpected. 3rd week of July, it is unexpected, and it may give you a little bit of a woo, off balance. I did not expect them to feel that much, but they really do feel quite a lot. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we please guide? Woo. Okay, they really want that separate. They're like, not on that card. So, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor. Luck is on your side. This is fated. This is destiny. Okay, this is destiny's wheel showing right up. Just when I said the universe is going to give you a little nudge out of your comfort zone, along comes the Lady Luck. So you're nudged out of the building there. It's feeling a little bit, you're in free fall. Are we going to do this? Are we really going to jump into this relationship? Well, it's fated, and you recognize, both of you are recognizing here. Look, unfinished business, recognizing it is destiny. You already know the person that you're dealing with here, and this person comes on in to speak the truth. My Knight of Swords is the truth speaker. They're coming on in to express exactly how they feel, but they may do it in a bumbling sort of way where they just kind of go, oh, I kind of love you. Oh, did I say that? So interesting, we got lots of horns outside. Maybe that's my indication from the universe that that is exactly how the way it goes. You know, like when you're saying, I kind of love you, oh, and you go to say the S word and the F word and all of those, and you get the bleeps, beep, 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 beep. That's the energy I was getting there. But ultimately, we've got the same energy. You see, after the Tower moment, what can you see here? We got all the elements on the board in the reverse. And then after the universe nudges you both out of your comfort zone, it's in the upright, all the elements are back in play, back in balance, and the Wheel of Fortune. The masks are off. They want me to show you this devil-like figure. It's almost like, yeah, anything that you've been hiding and they have been hiding, it's all out in the open. The wheel is turning in your favor, okay? The moon, look at that, moon in reverse. This is Cancerian energy, and this is the reveal. There you go. The truth is revealed, okay? Also, you may have been recently having dreams about this person, very vivid dreams. That is, it's like both of you are connected. You're having similar dreams at this time. It's almost like both of you are trying to suss each other out in your dreams. You may even have a conversation about that because there is a spiritual conversation that gets you both going, and there may be a sort of like, yeah, so I dreamt of you last night. It was really weird. You were talking about Eckhart Tolle or something, and they're like, oh my God, I'm reading that book at the moment. There is something like that that is going to be revealed here. Very psychic dreams, very connected here, but the truth is revealed. Major Arcana cards. I don't know if you're noticing how many there are on the board for you. Obviously, the White Witch Tarot is a series of major arcanas, but we got the Devil, we got Tower, World, Fortune, and the Moon, okay? So this is going to be Fortune favors the brave. They just said that. Fortune favors the brave, okay? Magician, oh, my heart. Leo, I wish I was a Leo right now. Magician card is, this is something you've wanted for a long time. You've been drawing in, having conversations with the universe, perhaps not completely about this person, but finding your destiny, finding your counterpart, the person who will love you no matter what, being allowed, in love, having your naked soul on display and having that person reflect it back to you and show their wonderful naked soul. Come in truth and love and balance and harmony. So they're showing me here again all these elements on the board. This person, they may not be what you expected, but they have all the elements in play. They have the passion, the emotion, the groundedness to want to see this grow into something for the future, and they have the communication once they get over the first hurdle of admitting the truth of the situation. Okay, so this is divinely guided, but also it is turning your wonderful visions into reality. Whatever you truly desire, Leo, is yours for the taking. This is about speaking your truth in the mind and seeing it in the hand. What you believe, you shall receive. Okay, so there are infinite possibilities for you and this person to be together. But now it is a case of figuring out what it is you truly want in the situation and how you want the relationship to go. Because ultimately, Leo, you are writing the script according to your visions. That's what they're giving me. You're writing the script. This is your turn to have the outcome that you want, the happy ever after, as it were, in like movies and things. They're also highlighting this flower here for me, and they're showing me lilies. Okay, lilies. So maybe lilies are important in some way. Lilies are very fragrant flower. Perhaps this person talks about lilies, or there is lily in the name here. There is something to do with lilies. But also they're showing me another white flower that has it's like a trumpet. Lilies are like trumpets. They're showing me, and they're saying trumpet. Maybe trumpet is the word that's important here, but they're showing me lilies and They're saying like trumpet. Okay, so there's something there for somebody out there. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. The knights that I love are especially my Knight of Pentacles. It is slow progress. It's like blood from a stone with this person in terms of communication. But both of you are sussing each other out. Okay, and this person, they just want it to be right. They want to be the right moment. This is a solid, reliable person who is hardworking and wants to give you a solid offer. This knight is going nowhere. No matter how it goes, this person would even offer you friendship. They want love. They want a solid solid foundation with you that will grow into the happy ever after, with that Sun card on the board and it being your divine counterpart. This person believes you are their soulmate, and I think you're starting to see that they are also, even though they're not your usual type, is what they're giving me here. But they are the slowest knight when it comes to expressing their feelings. Okay, it's like, come on already, tell me how you feel. Okay, so that is where this slight delay and this unfinished business energy is coming from. It's because they're working their way up to it. Okay, they feel such deep emotions, this person, and they are the sort of person who will blurt it out there. Oh, again, my heart, Leo, this is amazing. Look what they're offering. Okay, they want this card here, so they're suggesting everything you truly desire in terms of love, Leo. It's like the romance of the century. This person is coming on in to give this solid offer. Ace of Cups, this is what's on their mind, okay? This is a proposal of love. Their beating heart, they want to offer it to you. It is a pure love, overflowing with emotion. They cannot contain their emotions for you. So this, trying to keep a lid on it, it feels like they've been lying to you, but it's only because they just don't know how you felt. And you don't know, I feel like you did the same. You don't know how you feel truly. You're exploring. I feel like you're exploring all the avenues with this person to see if they fit your lifestyle. There is a feeling of, does this person fit in? Because they're not my usual type. How do they fit is what I'm getting here. But this is divinely guided. It will bring a lot of peace. That dove there, a lot of peace is yours. And also it's overflowing. It'll be very fruitful. As you can see, all those wonderful leaves coming down here. They've asked me to, they asked me to look at the card more closely, and they've shown me lilies again, okay? Lily pads. So lilies is very important. Lily, the name Lily or something. So yeah, lily is important in some way. Now this could be when a lily finally opens, and it, you know, it's so beautiful. So it could be representational of both of your hearts opening up. It's a slow open process, but once it is accepting and beautiful, okay, and balanced. Yeah, they just said imbalanced because it's balancing on the water, okay. But lily is important for some reason. So if that's you, there is something there for you, okay. I'm gonna say it because they gave it to me. There is a letter symbol there, okay. Now it looks like a W, okay. But what they're giving me is, they said turn it around, M. Turn it around, M. Okay, so maybe that means something to somebody out there. Turn it around, M, because they're not going M. They're going turn it around, M. So maybe it's because they want me to turn it around and it is an M instead, and that means something to somebody out there. But they're saying turn it around, M, okay? So this person is divinely guided. It's a gift. This relationship, they said, is a gift from the universe. I'm not done with this card. They want me to pick it up again. This card is a proposal of love that will lead to marriage or some sort of higher level of commitment. Also, if you are already with this person in some sort of like in-out connection, in terms of, you know, you may be having sexual times because we got the devil on the board, but there has been no discussion about feelings. So you weren't sure where you stood with this person, whether they are your counterpart or whether it's just you guys having sex. Okay, so that could be what has been going on before July. It is going to be very apparent from the third week of July that this person has very solid emotional feelings for you. It is love, and also they want to level up. They want to go to the next stage with you. Okay, so whatever stage you are with this person, they want the next stage. They want a solid investment in your future. This is also my new baby card. So if you're having lots of sexual times, then, and you don't want to go down the baby route just yet, or ever, then, oh, why did they say that? Or ever. I don't know why they said that. They just said or ever. So perhaps that is you not wanting to fulfill that part of the human cycle. Then be careful. You may not even be able to have children depending on your connection. You know, it's all about the energies. So, but it is a leveling up in the relationship. It's almost like putting a label on it. Okay. As you can see, Wheel of Fortune, it is fated. So this is my fated energy here. It's divinely guided, a gift from the universe. Now, they have asked me to go on, but they've also asked me to reveal this card. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is a moving on after some sort of either being abandoned by somebody, some sort of loss in the past, some sort of deception in the past, being ghosted or something like that. 5 of Pentacles is about new hope, new recovery, okay, new investment in a relationship. So there is definitely a very positive energy at play here. So what else are they giving? They're asking me to look at this a bit more. One moment, please. Okay, so if you had some sort of separation or you were apart from for a bit of a moment, there is a return. Okay, they just said a return. Okay, so but it is divinely guided. They're showing me, some. They just said to me, the only way is up. Okay, so they're giving me this arrow. I don't know if you can see that, but they just showed me and said the only way is up. Okay, so they want you to be aware that this is where your happiness is. Okay, I love that energy. My beautiful Leo is so exciting. As I said, I wish I was Leo right now. Okay, what else have we got going on here? I'm just going to clarify the reading before we end. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this reading further for my beautiful Leo? Anything they need to know with regards to this situation, can you please guide them? Thank you so much. What else do they need to know before we leave July? Ooh. Okay. Just get that. Turning around. They said again, turn around. Turn around M. Turn around M. There's something going on there with this. Turn around M. Turn around M. Okay, I don't know. We'll come to it. The Sun. Okay, so yeah, this relationship brings a lot of freedom to express yourself and to bask in each other's energy and rays. That's what they give me. It's almost like this person speaks to your inner child. There is a fun element to this person, both you and them. Again, of course, Leo, you turned up in your own reading. I expect nothing less for your presence to be here. We're very grateful for the presence that shows up in the cards. So this is not only a joyous outcome in terms of your happiness with this connection, but also there's a lot of abundance in general coming towards you. A lot of success in the arena that you work in. You're going to have a lot of freedom, but they're just saying remove the blocks. Wow, I never saw this card like this, but now I do. There's 2 blocks there. They're saying remove the blocks. Okay, so this is about you and your person opening up and showing how you truly feel. Okay, and again, they're not finished with it. They said you revealing, it is a wonderful energy of both of you standing opposite each other, revealing your naked soul, how you both feel about each other and who you are to each other. And it is a beautiful union here that comes in truth. There is it really is divinely guided. It is everything you wish for is what they're giving me. Oh my gosh, seriously? This is, I mean, I love it when Spirit does this. I really do. Whew, I'm sweating here with this energy. This is your overarching, let me start again, your overarching energy, the Lovers and the Sun. Okay, so again, they're just highlighting exactly what is happening for you in July, And it is your divine counterpart. This is the person, okay? This is soulmate level energy. This is deep love, the choice of being together and speaking your truth. There's a lot of balance that comes with this. And also you've known each other through many lives. This is a cycle. You find each other in each lifetime, and you recognize each other instantly. But this person isn't what you normally go for, and that's what's maybe blocked both of you in this connection. It's divinely guided. Yeah, they're giving me it's divinely guided. They're asking me to look at this card in a more deeper way. So one moment, please. There's something about stars, but also a hexagon. A hexagon. The shape, a hexagon. Is it hexagon? Are they giving me a hexagon? No, they're correcting me saying 5. Hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so a pentagon. I thought it was hexagon because they're showing me the shape, but actually they said no, 5. So that's a pentagon. There's something to do with a pentagon. Yeah, that is important here, but also star. So there's been a lot of healing going on from the past that allows you to reconnect or to connect and move on from past energy. They're also showing me crown chakra here, speaking your truth, there is using your intuition, knowing that the other person is meant for you. There is a knowingness here, but the deception has been that both of you have not been able to reveal your feelings. Okay, there's no speaking the truth here until 3rd week of July, where it gets all blurted out. 6 of Wands. This is a victory. This is good news. This is success. This is about leaping for joy, overcoming all the obstacles, the blocks, in order to get to success. It's over the Sun card with the blocks there. This is about pole vaulting literally over any obstacles in order to get the true desired point in the journey, okay, and outcome. They're also showing me some hands here. You may have some sort of help with from friends, because I feel like both your friendship circles are like going, my God, why don't they just say already how they feel? It's so obvious. They need to just own it and tell each other how they feel, okay? But ultimately, you're both coming together. It's very sick. I said the strength is coming for sure. Leo, you're here again. I love it. Oh, to bask in your energy is so beautiful. There's a lot of love here. Self-love, unconditional self-love, self-respect, a lot of courage here. Both of you speaking your truth after the 3rd week of July here, about you owning it. But and this is the thing, they keep telling me this conversation about spiritual growth, and this person saying how much they admire you and how beautiful you are, and then they blurt out how they feel, okay, encourage. It takes they're just saying it takes a little bit of time to own those wild feelings and express them. Don't beat yourself up, Leo, if you, it takes a bit of time. Just own it. Self-love is key here, and respect. But ultimately, the courage to find each other and admit to each other it's love. And look at that. This is just, coming together in so much happiness and love. It is so amazing. We have 4 of Swords. It's in reverse. Okay? Be ready to act. This is my card of be ready to act. Once this person blurts out how they feel, have that courage to run with it and give them how you feel. No more hiding behind masks, okay? This is the time. The time has to be right, and it will be. 3rd week of July, you will see this all just fly out, and you'll both be so relieved, okay? 4 of Swords, it is a surprise. 4 of Swords. It is, just be ready to act. You've had an anxiety about this situation, eating yourselves up. Again, they're giving me that energy of eating yourselves up. Both of you have been eating yourselves up about this. Does the other person feel the same way as I feel? I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But this is being ready to act. That's the only block that is going on in this situation. Both of you need to be ready to act. And this person that you're dealing with will come on in first. and then the rest shall follow. Ooh, okay, my beautiful Leo, they've asked me to leave it there. We're going to get some advice before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Leo need to know before we close the connection? Thank you so much. I'm ready to receive. Cleanse and detoxify. Okay, so this is about you mastering your craft and also mastering yourself, as I said. Cleanse and detoxify. Living in the moment. They keep giving me this living in the moment. See only love, and we want one more. Thank you so much. Innocence. Yeah, so it's not go for it. Oh, so it's not like what they're giving me here is, it's not see only love came second, cleanse and detoxify, innocent, and go for it. It's not a deception that is like somebody seeing somebody else or anything like that. It's a deception as in people are wearing masks and not saying their true feelings, okay? Masks are off for sure. We've got cleanse and detoxify, and it says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with your stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares and worries and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. As I said, you're just, you're self-sufficient, you're glowing. This person puts you on a pedestal. You're definitely beautiful, and it is emanating from your soul. Oh no. Okay, they've wanted me to go take this one next. I put this to the last, and they've just, I do things as they guide me, and they've just given me this in my hand. So go for it. Okay, Leo? It says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we will continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Okay, go for it. As I said, you've been manifesting this. We have that Magician card on the board, and right on top of it is the Sun card. So you've been manifesting your happiness here. See only love. And it says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlines every situation brings out healing in undreamed of ways. So I said there was some healing going on there, either from a past situation that is just, just see love in the situation, because it leads to a beautiful path of recognition here of that you are divinely guided counterparts. Innocence. Okay, Leo, it says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so that we can lighten your load. Give any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Give it to us. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Okay, accept this wonderful situation, Leo. Yeah, there is no, just lighten your load there. Everyone, as they said, this is an innocent love here, okay? So they just want you to embrace it and go for it. Okay, wow. I'm just going to get a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know if there's a lie? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Okay, so the trinkets we have are, ooh, look at this. I don't think I've ever had this trinket before. We have grapes. Yeah, we have a bunch of grapes there, okay? Not sour grapes. They're not giving this, very positive. Huh? They just said drink wine, be merry. So celebratory grapes, okay? Drink wine, be merry. Well, yeah, wine is made out of grapes, so that makes sense. Drink wine, be merry. I'm just going to have a look at it closer and see if they're giving me anything else. Okay, they said this connection is very fruitful. That's all that they're giving me with that trinket. Grapes, so drink wine, be merry. You may not even like wine. But I guess they're saying celebrate. You found each other, but it will be very fruitful. That's what they want. Very abundant and fruitful. Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the sun. Yeah, very fruitful time for you. Transformation. Yeah, we've definitely got a butterfly here. Transformation energy. This relationship is transcending. It was in a cocoon stage, and it is moving to a beautiful new reveal. Very colorful time, a very happy time. Both of you are elevating and free. It gives you a lot of freedom, okay, with that. I hope you can see the trinket, that butterfly there. Where would you like this? They want it over the Lover's card. It's divinely guided, but transformation had to take place. And removing the blocks was the transformation, and fully expressing how you feel. And we have this key to unlocking it all. Look at that. Divinely guided key to unlock the energy and speak your truth. They are giving me something a little bit more deeper with this, so one moment, please. Okay. They just said planets and stars are aligning, shifting. So they're showing me these balls as planets. They're shifting and aligning so that the moment will be right. So when all the planets and the stars align, the moment will be right. They're giving me again 3rd week of July. So there is an unlocking here, a reveal, unlocking the secret. Trust in the process, they said. The universe is lining things up. You will know when the moment is right to unlock how you feel and express it. Okay, where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh. They just want it on the 4 swords. They said, be ready to act. Be ready to act. Okay, my beautiful Leo. Let's leave it there. I hope this resonated with some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next messages, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Leo, this looks very exciting, and I wish you luck with it. Love and light.